right now, I'm picking LeBron James over Michael Jordan.
Nobody could ever be greater than Michael Jordan, right? Okay, and then you turn around, but in your era, LeBron James sitting there, he holding every single basketball record.
After months of rumors and social media blowing up, Bronny James is finally in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The internet is buzzing after shocking new footage surfaced, showing a heated altercation between Bronny and the Lakers coach. Fans are replaying it on loop, debating who started it and what this means for Bronny's future in basketball. It all kicked off on January 20th, 2026, when the clip first appeared online, showing Bronny walking into the Lakers practice facility, clearly frustrated. What happened next? Pure chaos. Eyewitnesses say the tension built up after a disagreement over playing time and strategy. Bronny wasn't holding back.
Our era is considered to be the golden era. This is what I don't understand about your era, right? You guys are playing with arguably the greatest player to ever play. And excuse me when I say this, but y'all treat him like he ain't nothing.
He confronted the coach head on, pointing fingers, raising his voice, and making it clear he wasn't taking the criticism lightly. Meanwhile, the coach tried to stay calm, but his reactions only fueled the drama, making the scene even more intense. The footage went viral almost instantly, lighting up Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok as fans dissected every gesture, every word, every moment. People online are divided. Some say Bronny is standing up for himself, showing fire and passion just like his dad. Others argue he crossed the line and disrespected a coach trying to guide him.
There's Kareem, and then there's a debate, in terms of Jordan and LeBron. And on any given night, who do you like? For me, I look at, the total body of work, what LeBron James is as a basketball player. And if I had to pick one over the other, right now, I'm picking LeBron James over Michael Jordan, because Jordan would beat you scoring, but this guy beats you at everything. He rebounds, he assists, he gets everybody involved, and he's bigger. He's fast.
The debate isn't just about basketball skills anymore. It's about respect, ego, and what it really takes to be a professional. Clips of Bronny yelling, the coach responding, and the tense standoff have been shared thousands of times, with memes and reactions flooding the internet. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders claim this isn't the first time Bronny has clashed with coaching staff, but seeing it happen in front of cameras and knowing it could affect his draft stock makes this situation explosive.
There's Kareem, and then there's a debate, in terms of Jordan and LeBron. And on any given night, who do you like? For me, I look at, the total body of work, what LeBron James is as a basketball player. And if I had to pick one over the other, right now, I'm picking LeBron James over Michael Jordan, because Jordan would beat you scoring, but this guy beats you at everything. He rebounds, he assists, he gets everybody involved, and he's bigger, he's faster, he's strong.
Fans can't stop talking about it. Some are comparing it to classic NBA locker room confrontations, while others say it's unprecedented for someone so young to be at the center of such a scandal. Bronny's reputation, his future, and the Lakers season are all now part of the conversation. And just like that, a single clip has sparked what could become one of the most talked about stories in basketball history this year. Everyone's watching, waiting, and wondering, is this Bronny showing he's ready for the spotlight, or is it a warning sign of bigger problems ahead? The tension didn't end with that first viral clip. New details are now surfacing, and fans can't stop talking. Sources say the feud between Bronny and the Lakers coach has been simmering for months behind closed doors. The footage that went viral is just the tip of the iceberg.
Y'all go back and say our era was the greatest. Oh, Michael Jordan was the greatest. Nobody could ever be greater than Michael Jordan, right? Okay, and then you turn around, but in your era, LeBron James sitting there, he holding every single basketball record. I mean, every single one of them. And you're looking at a Kevin Durant and you're looking at a Steph Curry, but then when y'all say who the greatest, y'all talk about the guy that gave you some shoes and, gave you some more.
People online are digging through past interviews, practice reports, and even old social media posts to see if this explosion was coming. And honestly, it looks like it was inevitable. Insiders claim Bronny has been frustrated with his role on the team, feeling like his talent isn't fully appreciated. He's grown up in the spotlight, constantly compared to LeBron, and he isn't afraid to speak his mind. The Lakers coach, on the other hand, is known for his strict approach and no-nonsense attitude. Combine that with Bronny's fiery personality, and you get a confrontation that's impossible to ignore. Social media is comparing it to some of the most infamous player-coach clashes in NBA history. Memes and reaction videos are everywhere, and hashtags about the fight are trending globally. Fans are split. Some are praising Bronny for standing his ground, calling it a coming-of-age moment and proof he has the fire of a true competitor. Others criticize him, saying he needs to respect authority and that this public showdown could hurt his career.
Y'all go back and say our era was the greatest. Oh, you know, Michael Jordan was the greatest. Nobody could ever be greater than Michael Jordan, right? Okay, and then you turn around, but in your era, LeBron James sitting there, he holding every single basketball record. I mean, every single one of them. And you're looking at a Kevin Durant and you're looking at a Steph Curry, but then when y'all say who the greatest, y'all talk about the guy that gave you some shoes and, you know, gave you some warm-ups.
Analysts are debating the same thing. Was Bronny justified in losing his cool, or did he cross a line? The conversation is heated, and every replay adds new angles to the story. Adding spice to the drama, it seems this isn't just about one argument. Former teammates and insiders suggest Bronny has had multiple clashes with coaching staff over strategy, minutes, and direction. This latest incident, captured on camera, is now shaping the narrative of his early career. Some say it could affect his draft stock, while others argue it proves he's a leader unafraid to speak up. Either way, the Lakers are at the center of a storm that's getting bigger by the hour. Every clip, every comment, every reaction is being dissected by fans. The questions are endless. Will Bronny and the coach patch things up? How will this affect the team chemistry? And most importantly, can Bronny handle the pressure of fame and expectations, or is this the beginning of a much larger saga? One thing's clear, the spotlight isn't going anywhere.
Now, truth be told, I beat Magic and Kareem, and I beat Larry Bird and his Celtics. Michael Jordan never beat those teams. In the 90s,
That's true.
in the 90s, Michael Jordan beat, he beat Barkley, he beat Karl Malone, he beat Stockton, he beat Gary Payton, he beat Sean Kemp.
And the debate over Bronny's attitude, potential, and future is just heating up. The aftermath of Bronny's clash with the Lakers coach keeps escalating. Fans are glued to every clip, replaying the argument, analyzing body language, and debating who was right. But here's the thing, this isn't just a one-off outburst. Sources reveal that Bronny's frustration has been brewing for months. He's grown under the weight of expectations constantly measured against his dad, LeBron, and the pressure to prove himself is insane. The coach's strict style clashed with Bronny's fiery personality, and the result, a confrontation that's explosive, public, and unforgettable. The video shows Bronny standing his ground, pointing, arguing, and refusing to back down. The coach tries to maintain authority, but the tension is palpable. Social media exploded instantly. Clips went viral within hours, trending across Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Fans are split.
Jordan would beat you scoring, but this guy beats you at everything. He rebounds, he assists, he gets everybody involved, and he's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger.
Some hail Bronny for courage, calling it a bold, coming-of-age moment showing leadership and confidence. Others criticize him for disrespecting authority and making a private team issue public. Analysts and commentators have weighed in, comparing it to some of the most notorious locker room clashes in NBA history, adding more drama. Insiders reveal this wasn't the first time Bronny clashed with coaching staff. Tensions over playing time, strategy, and recognition have been ongoing. The latest fight now has fans speculating about his future. Could this impact his draft stock? Will this affect team chemistry? Some say Bronny's actions show a competitor who won't settle for mediocrity, while others worry he crossed the line too early in his career.
Well, first in this conversation, Isiah, he prefaced it by saying Kareem's the best all time. Then he went into...
I'm not going.
Well, he got it to tier 2. And I thought Isiah was sounding salty, even though he's right.
The debate is intense, passionate, and far from over. Yet amidst all this chaos, there's one thing everyone agrees on: Bronny has fire. He's not afraid to speak his mind and push boundaries. That same fire made his dad one of the greatest, and fans see flashes of that legacy in him. But with fame comes scrutiny. Every gesture, every word, every angle is dissected by the public. Memes, hot takes, and reaction videos keep circulating. Analysts debate motives, fans debate loyalty, and the internet never sleeps. At the end of the day, this incident is more than just a fight. It's a story about ambition, pressure, and what it takes to rise in the shadow of greatness. Bronny is learning firsthand that talent alone isn't enough. Respect, discipline, and handling the spotlight matter just as much. The Lakers, meanwhile, must manage the fallout, keep the team united, and ensure this controversy doesn't derail the season. So what's the takeaway? Bronny's star power is undeniable, his talent impressive, and his confidence fierce, but he's still learning the fine line between standing up for yourself and crossing into conflict. The fight is over, but the discussion has just begun. And one thing is clear: whether you side with Bronny or the coach, this clip will be remembered as a defining moment in his early career. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more updates, and share this video with friends who need to see the full story. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was Bronny justified, or did he go too far? Let's get the debate started, and we'll catch you in the next video.